Hello everyone, welcome to Snippet Nugget. In this video, we are going to discuss about the question arranging the given integer array into zigzag pattern. So what is zigzag pattern? So zigzag pattern is basically arranging the number such that the largest element would be the first, then the smallest element, then the second largest element, then second smallest element, then third largest element, then third smallest number, and so on. So basically it is a zigzag kind of pattern, right? So let us say if you are given an input array, you need to arrange it in the zigzag pattern. Please note, it is asking you to arrange the number in this order. It is not asking you to just print the number in this order. So let us see how we can solve this question. So this question, the purpose of this question is to test whether the candidate is able to think about how to swap the numbers in different indices. Okay, there are different approaches to solve this question. One of the brute force method is to simply finding the largest element in this array and swapping that number to the first. So basically the 2 will come to here and 6 will come to the front. In the next approach, in this much array, find the smallest and then bring it to the second position. So 5 will come here, 1 will come here, and so on. So this approach will take the time complexity of big O of n square, because you are basically traversing this array for each of the element. For the first element, for the first item in this index, you are basically searching the whole array. For the second item, you are again searching the whole array. For the third item, you are again searching the whole array, and so on. So basically for each of the n element, you are traversing, in worst case, n size array. So the total time complexity would be O of n square. Another approach, or little bit efficient approach, is first sort this array and then swap. So in this approach, you will sort the array in descending order first. Why descending order? Because the first element is 6, then third is 5, then fifth is 4, and so on. So if you'll notice, the index is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all the odd index, sorry, all the even number indices are holding the greater element, right? And all the odd number indices are holding the smaller element. So we can use this pattern, or we can use the knowledge of this pattern. We will first sort this array. We will take, once this array is sorted in the descending order, so it will be 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we can take the first half of the array and we will basically start copying the first half array into the even number of indices. So 6 will be copied to 0, 5 will be copied to 2, and 4 will be copied to, sorry, this is 2, this is 3, 4, and 5, and 4 will be copied to 4. Similarly, the other half of this array will be copied to, in the reverse order, it will be copied to the first, third, and fifth indices. So what is the approach? Take the second half of the array and copy in the odd indices, and take the first half of the array and copy in the even indices. So in this way, you can solve this problem. Let us come to the time complexity analysis. Here, the sorting is going to take n log n time complexity, because the internally the sorting uses quick sort or maybe merge sort. And arranging will take O of n times. Why? Because we are basically copying the half array into some of the indices. So it is a linear order operation. It will take O of n. So the overall time complexity will be maximum between these two, which is O of n log n. Thank you for watching this video. In order to be notified for next coming videos like this, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you once again.